You know, now that I think about it, that Lady Loki dropping bombs wherever she wants to, she better put in exact coordinates, because if not, someone's about to get an early 4th of July, and that wouldn't be fun. What's going on, you guys? James here with another real reaction. Today we're diving right into Loki Season 1, Episode 3. Guys, it has been a little while since I've seen a Loki episode because, of course, Disney Plus sent me the first 2 episodes for a review early, but if you missed that coverage, it's right at the top of the screen. Now, guys, I'm curious to see if they'll really call the variant Lady Loki, or if it is a Lady Loki at all. I'm wondering, guys, if we will see a little bit of clarification on that in this episode, but looking at the runtime, it's the shortest of the 3 so far, and the title is Lamentis. I don't have a dictionary on me. I don't even know what that means. But I am sure we will figure out exactly what that word means once we start the episode. But before we get into that, guys, if it is your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, where we talk about movies and TV all the time just like this. So if you don't want to miss out on reviews kind of like my F9 review this week and more reactions, well, just like this, go ahead and hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, and tap on that bell so you'll be the first one in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button and let me know down below, guys, what you thought of this episode. Was it your favorite of the 3, or are you a little disappointed with this week's Loki episode? Alrighty, y'all. Well, you know what? No more talking. Let's get into this reaction. Oh boy. I really don't know where those bombs are gonna land. Hey. I don't know what this music is, but on a Wednesday it's hitting. No, I'm not gonna try that. But what is this music?
We could do potato skins or a buffalo finger. Or we could eat somewhere else.
Wait.
Why do
That's
you hate this place?
Lady Loki? Is that Sophia Di Martino? I'm confused.
Well, the drink seems fine.
I'm going back in time, I guess.
Okay, ask. How many people are guarding the Timekeepers? Sorry, what?
Oh, wait a second.
You're just tired. Yeah.
Dang, so Hunter C20 giving away the location of the Timekeepers.
How do I find the elevators?
Wow. I mean, we knew that, but seeing how it's done is actually pretty cool. Oh, yo, Lady Loki's in the TVA. Boy, everyone's running the other way, and she's just chilling now. But if she runs into Judge Renslayer, that'd be dope. Just don't know if that happens. Oh. No, she said she don't need no powers. She can fight. But it's interesting that her charm spell didn't work, but I guess that's because no magic works or anything like that in the TVA. Interesting. Ooh, Loki's... Oh, he's dual wielding? Alright. I mean, I don't think Homeboy's gonna get too much done with blades when she has that, like, poking stick. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, she's a pretty good fighter. Wow. Hey, Judge Renslayer says she up on the scene now. Oh boy. Oh wait, so Loki went to a different timeline, or? I'm guessing he used whatever tool that Lady Loki had. Interesting.
It's not working.
They're stuck together now. I like their back and forth, I won't lie to you guys. But it's interesting to see if they end up working together.
I'll kill you then.
Or I'll kill you.
I like how both
There's power
the
somewhere.
variant and Loki
You just need enough of it to
are
travel through into
almost too good together, to the point where they're always one-upping each other. It's pretty good writing.
Don't call me variant.
Okay, so we can't call her Loki, we can't call her variant. What's up?
Good, because that's not who I am anymore. I'm Sylvie now.
She's Sylvie? I almost wonder if Loki trying to convince Sylvie that she's a Loki turns her into a Loki, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's possible, but whatever.
Brute force is no substitute for diplomacy and guile.
Noted.
I never would have thought Loki would be the one to be more diplomatic in this situation, you know what I mean? Oh, but she just got shot. Who is that?
Okay.
You know, I'm low-key thinking that this duo could be really, really effective. Now, I mean, do they work together for the whole series? That would be cool. But then who in the world is the actual antagonist in the series, right?
Yeah. Did they not tell you?
No.
Wait, the way that they're both talking to each other
I mean, they did
about their past?
Hang on a second. So,
She said not to call her a Loki, guys.
I bet you remember.
But she's talking as if she is one?
Considered your email at this point.
This is interesting, guys. Yeah, she's Lady Loki for sure, guys.
train. No, thank you.
So this episode is so far doing what the other 2 episodes have done, which is towards the middle of the episode, they have a long conversation, and the momentum comes to a bit of a halt, right?
To the end of the world.
We're learning about these characters, and I guess they do need to spend that time together, but
The old woman chose
I don't know if this is working too much for me. I think that they probably could have executed this a little bit better.
love is
Love is what, Loki?
something I
Huh, Loki can't define love. Maybe that's one of the reasons that he'll need to go on this journey to figure out what love is for himself. It's kind of poetic. Did they just throw Loki out the window? What the heck, bro? Oh my gosh. And then she went out the window too. Interesting. I kind of understand why they'd probably want to be off that train though.
You killed us!
maybe we can fix it. Okay?
Yeah, that temp pad is not being fixed, bro. You can't take that to Best Buy. Geek Squad can't help you there. Nope. Oh, when Homegirl gets mad, she stuff comes out of her hands. Oh wow. But if they do change the outcome of one of the events on this timeline, doesn't that create another universe in a way, or like another timeline? That would mess things up.
To pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them.
Wait, hundreds of years prior? How's that even possible?
That's ridiculous. They're all variants.
So everyone that works for the TVA is a variant. Interesting. But variant doesn't mean that they're Lokis. It just means, right? That they're just people on a variant or on various timelines. Right? There is this morbid feeling in this episode where they're going through these cities and these towns and they know that an apocalypse is about to happen. Oh, well that's not good. Yeah, I guess this apocalypse has happened a little bit quicker than they expected. That was dope, Loki. That was pretty dope. Wow, I'm shocked. I genuinely don't know how they get off of this planet, how they get off of Lamentis 1. Huh. This ain't good. Wait. What? Time out. Guys, is that the end of the episode? Okay. Doesn't that feel like an incomplete ending? Like, I get it, there's supposed to be a sort of cliffhanger for next week, but them looking at the building that exploded, I'm guessing that's where they needed to be. I'm kind of confused. Okay. Alright, I mean, we're gonna keep waiting, I guess, just in case there's a credit scene here. But, I'll be honest, I think of the 3 episodes that we've gotten so far, guys, to me, this is clearly the worst. I'm starting to find out that maybe this series is definitely not one that works weekly. I think if it were 10 episodes, even 12 or 13 episodes, I would excuse an episode like this that is meant to definitely develop both the relationship between Sylvie, the variant, and Loki. But unfortunately, there's too much momentum lost in this episode when they sit down for extended periods of time. And then for us to get this action scene like we just got, where there's a lot of tension being built and they're racing literally against time, and then they end it like that. Yeah, I'm not necessarily too thrilled with episode 3, and I genuinely am concerned for the rest of the season. Now, that's not to say I'm not looking forward to the rest of the season, right? I mean, we have 4, 5, and 6 left to go, so there's still room and time for them to grow the series into something special. But I'm starting to get nervous. You know, I don't necessarily think that the show is meant, one, for a weekly setting, and, well, two, maybe it just needs to be paced better. I think that the writing is there sometimes, but I'm not all the way convinced. I still think the score is excellent, and I do like the acting from Tom Hiddleston and Sophia Martino. There's not enough here. And it almost looks like there's not going to be an end credit scene here either. So with all that being said, you guys, I definitely am a little disappointed in episode 3 of Loki. It's not something that I think is a terrible bit of television, but to me, it's just lacking exactly what I was hoping the series would build off of. Episode 2 for me was the strongest, one being probably the second best, but this is my weakest episode so far if I had to rank them. There's just not enough here to grasp me, and I understand them condensing the episode a little bit because I don't know if the formula is there for Loki for them to justify 50+ minute episodes. I don't know, guys. I'm a little up and down now about this series, and this episode does not help really give me peace of mind about the direction of the series. This is just not a very timely episode. I think that if this was episode 1, let's say, in terms of quality, and then they gave us episode 2 and then built off of episode 2 and gave us 3 and they kept getting better and better, that would be the formula I think that would work for me. But you can't go back to what doesn't work with episode 3, and not only that, but deliver your worst episode in the middle of an already short season. So there you have it, you guys. That's my real reaction and first impressions for episode 3 of Loki. Let's see if they get off of Lamentis 1. I'd imagine they'd have to, right? But hey, if you don't want to miss next week's episode and reaction, guys, go ahead and hit the big red button below and subscribe to the channel. Tap on that bell and get loud in the comments, guys. And let me know if you agree with me. Did this episode work for you or did it not? Because, guys, I'm on the fence about Loki, won't lie to you, but I'm still hopeful that they'll be able to give us a nice last 3 episodes to hopefully round out the series. Alrighty, guys, well, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening. And I won't catch you on Lamentis 1. I don't want any part of that.